breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. Cold as death. I didn't know you well back then. I blame it on luck and pain. Luck and pain. Your blood like wine, I want it in. Oh darling, get me drunk and make me feel it's not my fault, I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do and I still want to live.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death.
Cold as death.
I feel your heart beat in my soul. Our futures bound, our bodies know. Your blood like wine, I want it in. Oh darling, get me drunk, invite me. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do if I can only leave. I can't go yet, don't let me die. I'll never stop until I'm done. But just tonight, maybe I'll rest in peace. I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. Cold as death. I hear your heart beat in my soul. Our endings bound, our bodies know. I can't go yet,
Don't let me die,
I want to live.
my only one. There's more to do if we can only live. The clock won't stop and this is what we get.
Alright. Let's start. I need to check which language the stream is. Okay, it's English. Like it should be. I have been playing Alan Wake 2 in Finnish because why not? but need to check the need to double check the settings here. Yeah, it's finishing feeds. Now it's right. So let's continue. Last time we were in Last Light Inn. Alright. So next weekend probably going to stream a bit in the midday, but not much farther than that. Going to be out of the town once again. So actually this game has been updated a lot, and it was taking like 4 hours to update this in last week, so we could play this. But apparently it's much better now, or so they say. That's what I'm hearing at least.
How's the barricade coming along? It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating. It'll need to.
Let's wait this place to load up.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
So these are Harpers and...
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get. Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot Dan, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Yeah, we know.
The Absolute's taken him then. No question about it.
See? Help needed, help offered.
Yeah, I'm touched. If you're serious, go talk to his aide, Floric. She's inside, strategizing.
Come on, we need to talk to Floric.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
Yeah, okay.
Too dark to tell.
Watching us.
Seems like a good moment to talk. Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Okay. Well, good thing I'm pretty good at persuasion.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
Bloody
Lie back.
if you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Are we all right by Jaheira? Alright, so, what are... Is there anything I would like to... Okay, they are paying about bones.
The pride of the...
Harbor Blade. Yeah, he only uses finesse weapons, so... Sport of Screams and... You could be better off using that. mail that was.
What's next?
Metallic gloves.
Quite ready for you.
I think I did send those. Kelly so posh that I like that he has several shirts with him.
Take care now.
Too dark to tell.
We will land the final blow.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge.
Oh no.
What do you need?
Oh no. So kids here have a stuff. Evasive, acrobatics +1, armor class +1. Wow. Hey, I think. You can never have enough of trap disarm kits and thieves tools and shoes. Cloak of Gardening Brew. That's pretty cheap actually. So why not? Okay, this is pretty violent.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Premium trinkets and doodads. Don't wander far.
Where's my shoe? Here's my shoe.
A hero at heart.
Yeah, I need to equip Will as well, so I think that's a start at least. Slightly better.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Before.
We're still
Is that
alive,
blood?
Bran.
No,
That's worth a
never
cheer at
mind.
the very least.
Have you ever known me to cheer?
There's always a first time.
Apparently I can get these. And crossbow, not really needing that. I suppose.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Should mind my step.
If I wanted water, I would bloody ask.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Smell the wine first. I don't have a wisdom, but let's see what happens.
You
A bit
perceive a
sus.
faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Indulge me. You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Just answer the question.
let's go with the deception. I'm pretty good at this, so... Okay, 14 only. Crazy number.
And you're certain you will continue to resist? Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name.
Thorm.
He's the leader of the Absolutists.
Reasonably evil name.
He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. Besides, you need this. You need to heal yourself of your infection. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive.
Okay.
She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Shadowheart would like to see her. Okay. Hey, Brackers.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal.
Yep.
Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course. And the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others. In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
Wulbren, oh.
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... Well, with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Okay, anything I can do to
Unless
help?
you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Right here!
Bot.
Patrols report. Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
It's always the first time.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Maybe not, Mom.
Raphael.
Your move.
Ah.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Sleight of hand. Succeeded. Oops.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava! Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
Ouch.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. She cheated, of course, but that's half a charm.
Set Bogarov back to hell, won't you?
My favorite kind. Ambition. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter. Why spoil it? It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper.
she won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me.
Doesn't
But
bode
enough
so well.
about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light. Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worms? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine. See you soon.
The Absolute's claws have dug deep.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
Yep.
We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. Then Raphael collects another trophy, and Mole sells her independence to the hells.
You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom.
I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Okay, we got some inspiration. Let's try to talk with Mole.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me can make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
Warlock.
So what if Raphael's a devil? Means he's got the power to keep his promise. Also, bit rich for you to tell me who I can or can't make deals with, all things considered.
Poison? Sure. You must love the taste of it.
He seems to know you pretty well. Looked like he was doing a pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Zevlor couldn't save everyone. It's my job to look after those who survived. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows.
Okay,
Maybe
so we
I'll
need
make
to
a
lift the
deal,
curse,
maybe I
otherwise
won't.
these
But it'll be my
people
choice,
are going to perish.
not the devil's, and not yours.
Okay.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Sereth, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half the others with him.
Oh no.
We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Dryden doing the cult's work. The Absolute's claws have gone deep.
Yeah, surely a great blow for the cult.
They gathered an entire army. What's one lost soldier among thousands?
Okay. Can't access that for some reason. West
Premium
log.
trinkets and doodahs.
Ooh, and a friend. Okay. I suppose we should rest now. Let's rest at this point of the story, because I don't know when we actually get the chance to rest next time. Slowly loading. Misora.
Playtime's over, pet.
What do you want, Misora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting them out. Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse abeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick glob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
A doubtful Will catches his breath, but says nothing, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Performance. Let's go with the performance. I have pretty nice bonuses, so that's why we are going. And still I almost failed it. Okay. That was interesting.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
You've heard of this provision, better known as the You First clause.
Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do you mind the shadows? They've been especially hungry.
Okay.
I want to have a word.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path.
Uh-huh.
You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
Uh-huh. Do you mean
Just like
naive?
you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever's controlling the parasites in our heads? Gods! Now try to think outside the box just a little. Consider the parasites in our skulls and think how many others have the mind flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands.
Probably.
And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
If the person actually controls them.
That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All the power, with none of the tentacles. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil. Do. It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yep.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? I never forget what Will did. Not ever. I'm here because of him. And I'd do just about anything to help him. But devils never lose. You know that, right? Sure, they'll give you a bit of tat here and there. But the house always wins.
But if it's Will who saves the asset and my character who kills it, or something like that. Somebody camp still wishes to speak with you. Ah, Will. Will is over here. Yeah. Guys have their own tent camp here.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War. And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Yeah, guys in this group have lots of problems. I mean, lots of problems. Yeah, the camp never stops to amaze me. This is much better camp than in like Dragon Age, because stuff actually happens and the plot continues. Which is pretty good focal point for
the
the
voice
for the
of
plots.
the Absolute is strong here.
Oh, it's you.
And getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here.
Yeah.
You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Yes. Yes, I am. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental, but we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Alright, so we'll try to do that.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead. Not before.
We're still alive, Bran. That's worth a cheer at the very least.
Have you ever known me to cheer?
There's always a first time.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Hells. I know that voice. Will? In Timora's name, what happened to you?
The Hells have had their vengeance, and I doubt they are done with me.
Ye gods. Fate has no shortage of troubles to burden us with. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. Beggars believe he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other. Cleric of Selûne. She's got a room upstairs if you want to meet her. Just don't interrupt her while she's doing whatever it is that keeps this place shadow-free. I doubt it too. But I haven't given up hope. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives.
So
Except
golems.
those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse of all the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance.
Her tongue is sharp as well. That
We'll meet
hasn't
again,
changed
God's willing.
since Baldur's Gate 1.
We're discussing fist business, and you're no fist.
Flaming Fist was business mercenary.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers. With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
Flame Colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art Colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back.
We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. Thank you.
So I wonder how we can actually save him.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
Let's have a look.
Maybe a bit of something to eat would be nice. Okay, nothing here. So I suppose we need to head upstairs.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon.
Check this.
We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Okay, this is children's room.
This place is awesome! There's so much stuff!
Ugh. Yeah.
This might be cheating, but have you seen any treasure?
No.
Can't say I have. But if I do, you'll be the first to know. I promise.
Mug of ale, 4 CP. Chopped cheek, 3 SP. Daily special, inquire.
Interesting that they have even read this aloud. Most of the games are like, nope. not going to use the voice actress time for this kind of flavor text. Okay, this is Isabel's room.
As I listen.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead.
We're still alive. It's worth a cheer at the very least.
You ever known me to cheer?
Celluloid rope.
Last time.
That's pretty nice, but not really useful.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
Since I returned, there's been filth in me. I feel like it very long, so I cannot get it out. It's been never out.
Hear me, Moon Maiden.
Something that Moon Maiden can't hear.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Pretty much. Shadowheart dislikes, probably, a lot.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
Okay, we got the fixed lantern.
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Interesting that Selûne clerics can actually use bladed weapons. That looks like a spear. Okay.
Hello, Isabel.
What's with
Marcus,
the wings?
Is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Uh-huh.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick alive.
Yeah, I don't have much of wisdom bonuses, but the difficulty is 6, so he wasn't expecting us to do this.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
Okay, so her wound is a broken heart. Okay. Oh no.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Oh no. Surprised, okay. Oh no. Okay, so what do we have? Now it's probably don't want to do a friendly fire. That was big boom. Okay, he has wings, so of course. Has pretty good athletics. Good thing we actually rested before this.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Jaheira, that was a lot of friendly fire. Yeah, okay.
The blade will not bend.
Ah, he has wrong armor. Dog. Ouch. Turn undead. Okay, good thing. Okay, there's another coming. Okay, somebody's dashing. Turned. They're ganging up on Isabel. Ouch.
General Ketherick wants her alive at any cost.
Oh no, oh no. No, not critical. Ouch. Ouch. We are losing men left and right. Get him. Oh no. She died. So let's try this again. They died with a friendly fire. That's not good. A pretty tricky fight. The game didn't let me to work on the spot that would not trigger the attack of opportunity, but wouldn't let me attack without hitting the cleric. But I think we had like bad luck with critical hits and all. Yeah. So, what do you think? Any hints for the tactics?
Something's on my mind.
The true soul who's going to save us all. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of... Well, you'll be... Marcus!
I've been blessed. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick alive.
What's going on? If you have something to...
Pathetic. The abs...
You can't...
Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden.
Come along.
Okay. Let's try it. Okay, so Will had wrong armor.
No time to waste.
Critical hit. Not bad. But we have lots of enemies here.
Hiding place.
Guiding bolt. And she's healing herself. She can cast two actions in a turn. Nice. let's see. This could do a lot of fire damage, but it's like for the group, so I could start with this. Anything except
got to keep fighting. Let me strike true.
that's a lot. Maximum spell.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Disadvantages. Target is too close, okay. But I'm not in the... Okay, it's a two ghost. If I go here... Okay, he saved for half damage. Where's the cleric? Guess he's over there. Okay, no actions. So. Yeah, they are surprised. I would be surprised. Okay, they are coming in. Okay, ganking up. This is where we use the fireball.
Your penance will be paid now.
General Ketherick wants her alive. At any
Wild Shape Panther. Okay. Okay, Isabel has lots of hit points. That guy doesn't have lots of hit points. Oh no.
Finding my way.
Okay, he's done. Okay, I think we need to change weapons.
Did you?
Yeah, apparently they're doing pretty well. Okay, there's still... I can get three enemies in this explosive radius. Gale the mega kill.
Let's finish this.
move.
Nothing will stand in my way. At the ready.
Yeah, fists. Go fisting. Wait, that's sounded like totally wrong. Okay, we'll change weapon and stay with that lady. Okay, she wants to go fight. Big horror. Okay, now they are ganging up on the big horror, so it's going to be mincemeat soon after.
Ready. Sometimes the only way out is through.
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Yeah, sure.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Why don't we ask for more? Yeah.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Who? No one cares. No one but us.
What other sins have you been cooking up?
Great club. One main hand only. Many half plate armor. We'll check this out. Shifting corpus ring. Invisibility, yes please. Apparently bad guys need Mind Flayer Parasite specimen. Well, that's just dandy. Not proficient with the medium armor. Suppose I wonder which level I can get feat that he's proficient with something else than light armor, because I'm kind of handicapping myself for being like this low on AC. And Shadowheart is gathering some pretty nice weapons here, but Blood of Lavender is pretty nice weapon. I mean, hand axe +1. Sinning Staver of Skulls. Yeah, this is healing weapon, so Blood of the Lavender, so it's pretty nice. So, and it has Sunbeam, which is like it's like fuck you kind of attack.
We should ask someone else.
But let's use some tadpoles. Now we have something other than torches, so where's the parasite? Did I give it accidentally to Bill? Who in this group has a tadpole in a jar?
Salutations.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, so it isn't in inventory, it's in the right here. Transfused health, that would be... So I need to get this to get over here. So healing stuff is over here. Repulsor would be nice as well. This is like not really that useful. I haven't used Thunder Wave a lot. Fog Cloud, Light. So he can become invisible.
There's no time to waste.
The pride of the gate.
Let's move. What happened to you?
Sharp as ever.
He can wear only pants. Okay, that's nice. I guess. Nothing with the winged horrors.
Hiding place. I've got a long road ahead.
11.
Where am I needed?
Padded armor. That's about the same. So almost same that being naked. Okay, that's just wrong.
Breathe deep and move.
When did you turn? Take a break.
May the darkness protect you.
Rings a bell?
Why?
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking! They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid. Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Yes, we wait. If we're called, we join the fight against Catherine. And with the true soul, we will.
You were something else out in the shadows. Won't forget it, that's for damn sure.
What's up for discussion?
I'll be honest. Didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along.
Yeah, I suppose one-shotting the winged horror is way to make an impression. Ah,
Yes, Mom.
our cat is okay. Animal handling. Okay, this is not going to go well. Yeah. I think it was Karlach who could actually talk with the animal. Now that's just ruining the tavern here.
Let's just go already.
Ah,
We don't even know the way to.
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone? Easier said than done. Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief.
okay,
they
so
had taken
they
Isabel too,
took the.
Honesty will serve you better than charity. I blundered into their trap, and it cost us. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will. Then speak. The same way hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. Latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms. From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers. Some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard.
Yeah. So which is it?
There are as many versions of a tale as there are people to tell it. Let that satisfy you. And anyway, the heroics of old have done seemingly... We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. No need of that. Every harper is a bard unto themselves, I'm afraid. Help me root out this cult, and they can spin stories about you for a change.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise?
Oh no.
We can't fight those shadow things.
It's not going well.
I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Keeper's logbox. I don't think he's going to use this anymore. Medieval toughness.
Can't keep me out.
Barely. So the Tavern Keeper was a Selunite. Okay, he's drinking with the dead demon.
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us. It's you. Don't you get tired of telling people how to live their lives? If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time. Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
Yeah, probably.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
After a mug or two. Okay, so this time the Harpers didn't lose
Good work rooting out the
much
traitor.
people. Yeah.
I knew Marcus well. Never suspected a thing.
Can we trade?
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home. I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
That's a good roll.
I mean, maybe.
One. Critical failure. Use inspiration. What? Okay, apparently I can't roll critical failure twice in this game, which is
but she
pretty
put me in charge of the shop.
Okay.
I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
Tower shape key. I wonder what's this going to open.
Mole can be cranky and mean.
Good thing we actually talked to him.
So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home.
Fishing rod for alertness. The Wildrifter cannot be surprised. Okay. Arrow of sparrow slaying. Sending cell. Spoon of saltiness. Where he has new stock. Ring of infinite. Jeez. Ring of resistance to ants. Lekinsus. Ring of being really invisible. He has some funny stuff. Teleport whenever you find this arrow. What? These I never can't have enough of this border bomb. Alchemist fire. Diluted all of sharpness. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I wonder where this kid actually found all of these items. But I don't mind. So Will is stocking up. Hey, there's something.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks up. I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
water. A spore grenade. Yeah, I have lots of items. Let's see, do you have anything to sell?
I wonder what the next move is.
Lost in thought.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. Yeah, I've been like carrying the water around just because there was this one fight where we needed to have a fire to put out of. We needed to have a water to put out of fire, so maybe I should actually at some point do something proper with these.
The Flaming Fist may be a bit rough, but I've respected them. Didn't expect a traitor in their ranks.
Always knew Marcus was a snake. You did well to knock the light out of him.
Hope you're the praying sort. We need all the help we can get.
Lots of people to rescue. Lots of people to rescue from the tower. Oil barrel. So we can practice a little of battlemancy.
Nowhere's safe from this damned absolute. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows.
This was the
If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Go to the camp and switch party. There's too many interesting characters to have with us. Yeah. So, talk with you in a second. We need to take the Carla and bring her to the Tinkerer. Okay, he's over encumbered. Let's run over there. We can take a break. So my plan is that check if that blacksmith could do something for Carla.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
What's hiding here?
So let's adjust a tiny bit. Okay, wood bark we don't need. So these alchemy items are going here because we don't really need them. But infernal iron, I think I had a bit of it. I think food is okay. Yeah. It's a medium armor. Okay, it's going here. Young crossbow. Yeah, that would be like something for Bill, but
A long way to go still.
Anything else you want to? Ah, there's lots of
No rest for the wicked, I see.
lots of stuff. Anyway, Karla, you need to come with me.
Always makes my day better.
You have something to say.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Yeah, I know. I have played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2.
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalspawn trying to plunge the city into war.
Okay, so Baalspawn are
My mum used to tell us stories about them.
common knowledge
The
now.
legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day! Copper for your thoughts?
Let's go, go, go.
Just as my feet can carry me. Here we go.
Okay, not ending today.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh? Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out.
Okay, he's
Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report.
Beam me
I'll
up,
need
Scotty.
more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel. Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Yeah.
Did you see him? The traitor? Disgusting.
Yeah, we kind of killed him.
I wish we had him. If one of ours was a traitor...
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
That is a bit better. So I think I'm going to buy this for wheel. Just because we don't have much of good options right now. all the healing potions I can get. And this would have been like much better. Okay. The mighty cloth. Bull's strength, but armor class is 10, so no, just no. But yeah, 4-wheel, this might be a better thing. Cloak of Protection. Finally! I mean, Cloak of Protection has been my favorite since early 90s. Revenge.
Take care now.
The air is ripe with magic.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Karla gets some level up. Much needed level up. The barbarians don't get much from this level.
With haste. I need a quick word.
We've shared but one victory, friend. But it will not be our last.
Okay. We thought with these
I knew full well not to trust those flaming fists. Jaheira should know better.
Okay.
I'd rather face Ketheric's armies than suffer traitors. Watch out for those flaming fists.
To tell. I bet they're close. Watching us. So now what? We just wait. Hope the true soul comes through.
Yes, we wait. If we're called, we join the fight against Catherine. And with the true soul, we will land the final blow.
So now we have a lantern. I wonder if I need wheel for the next part. Because Karla is way better in fighting. I'm leaning on her many times.
Soldier? Oh, come on. You don't mean that. Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
So my group is more like oriented to the range fighting with the two warlocks blasting away.
That's the spirit.
people.
Okay, he's not proficient with this guy. Okay, this is a bit better now.
Keeping pace.
Can he use shield? Because this is like pretty big. Okay, he's not running because he's filled with the pointless armor and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty heavy. Barrel crystals are going here. Fangs, extra boots. Half blade. All sorts of jazz. Okay, no, he's not encumbered anymore. So let's see, do we have a shield with us? Proficient with the equipped clothes. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Okay, so warlocks can use shields. Or is it just civil militia? That's pretty nice feature. Okay, so I think I'm going to hold the shield with the wheel. I mean, it's fun when he has second attack, but still, this is for the safety. This is much better. Mine is now 15, which is great. Cloak of protection, bestseller since 1980 or something. Is good for the escape. It's been like useful for a couple times. Thunder Wave haven't used it. Could use it in a pinch, but hadn't got many times. So maybe I should do the old-fashioned thing and start stacking up AC plus items for my character. Because she's rather light. Although the same thing could apply to our resident mage. So yeah, cloak of protection for him as well. So there are not many things that actually can improve the mage's armor. This slightly pointless gloves.
A hero at heart.
Elminster's not around, so might as well. ready and willing. Your desire.
Let's get going.
At the ready.
The pride of the gate.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay, one superior healing here. I should be using these scrolls. I have been stocking up and it's kind of pointless.
Can't afford to stay idle. Got to press on.
Jaheira wants to know about the hive. Burning through our oil. Should just about do.
Just about?
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
How's the
All right.
barricade coming along?
What now?
It ain't pretty.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Shield of Devotion. You gain one level 1 spell slot. Shield of Devotion 8. Pretty expensive shield, but that might be like really good for the will, since we are kind of using him with the shield. Baldurs gloves, these are pretty good. +1 and yeah, if I were part, it would be pretty good.
Sharp as ever.
Take care now.
The pride of the gate.
Yeah, that's a tower seal. And the 8 is going to be like pretty nice.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Can we make it home? Burning through our oil. Should just about do. Just about? Just about. Shouldn't hang around.
Sometimes this would be like really useful.
Or steel. 2 steps at a time. I wish we had a bloody army. Let's chew the fat.
Maul can be cranky and mean, but you look... what does it look like? Maul gave it to me, and said I shouldn't let it go, so just... Don't worry. It isn't leaving my sight.
Didn't I already get the
At least things have
tower
stayed
key?
interesting.
Maul can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us.
Okay,
So, stock up, all right? Because
interesting
you
bug.
need all the help you can get to bring her home. Pleasure.
Don't waste a step.
That flaming fist seemed...
Always room for more?
What now? I'm sure you would.
Okay, what does he have? Anything interesting?
Now, if you're done right.
I suppose I shouldn't put out this any longer. I wonder why that quest isn't completed. These are completed. Investigate further.
There's more where that came from.
Is there something else here? There might be.
I have something to ask.
You were the one who took down Marcus, yeah? Nasty work.
What's in here? Last lighting cellar. Isn't the cellar always the place with the most action? Somebody has been bedding here.
That's curious.
Quite random. Last light detention cell key. Evidence chest. I suppose we can end up in here. Holy water. Sweet potato. Hitbox is a slightly weird one. Chest. Amazing chest. I suppose if we could teleport, maybe we can. Seems like a sturdy ball. Yeah, I could teleport maybe through, but there's like I need to make a short rest after that, so that's not really working, isn't it? But it's somewhere the door is coming, so let's find the second door inside. Somewhere around here, I think. Once again, it's loading pretty slowly.
Yes, Mom.
Side. Although there's a treasure chest.
Open up.
Let's check the side for doors. It might be on the waterfront, so.
See any movement out there?
Turn back at once. So we can move here. Let's see what's here. And there's a mines. Last mine.
Please, I just want to be alone. Gone? Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dor, Roshan. How couldn't he be? If they didn't kill him when we ran, they probably will once they get to Moonrise. I just wish I could have said goodbye. Not unless you can bring him back. Can you? It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. What am I going to do?
No door in this side. Peculiar. I've been now combing through the yeah, I wonder if the door is actually leading to the someplace we have already been. Like Underdark or something. Could definitely be. This is interesting. Like it would have been like censored of the map. Cracked wall. Smoke border battle. Oh no. Yeah. Good thing we didn't explode it. That's a lot of force, by the way. The map actually revealed this place. Black and Azure die. Skull revive.
A hero at heart.
So how many revive scrolls do we have?
I applaud your taste.
No time to rest?
No time to dally.
Seek and you shall find me. Defender of the people.
Wits and blades always sharp. I am ready.
Direct me. Where am I needed? Ever onward.
Looking ahead. Wonder what's past this.
I didn't believe that I could roll this much, so...
Moving ahead.
Okay, so now we are here. Everyone fails. Saved. Guiding bolt. Arcane radiance. Radiating orb on the target.
Still breathing.
Yeah, that's
despite everything.
Funny. But really, a Selunite thing.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Oh, I have the magic touch.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Seems simple enough. One day I'll catch a break.
What's there? Main lock. Okay. Lots of stuff. Lots of monsters. But the Selunite rug, so I think we are on the right track. Mainlock fear. The Dungeons and Dragons every... Okay, they are called fear.
Damnable things.
Their eyes are made for the dark. Fire and light.
Okay, disadvantage. Not... Ah. This was a good idea.
No choice but to keep going.
Inspect the movement, okay.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Okay, he's immobile, so no dice.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay, scary monsters. Saved. Oh no. Can't decide.
Where do I go from here?
Okay. Okay, out of the fierce range. Okay, this is good crowd control now.
The witching hour.
you wouldn't be there. He's going down.
My faith will protect me.
Shadow teleport, okay. Critical miss. Snarl. Okay, I think Will is in a bit of trouble now.
Well, so much for peace.
I don't fancy their chances.
I'm ready.
Okay, so she's getting fear from... Okay. So they are causing fear when they are near. Okay, they are saving for some reason. Haste would be nice if I remember to use it at the start of the fight. Okay, that wasn't so useful.
Time to push my luck again.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Fair, okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay, finally.
What to do? Never a dull moment. That took the edge off. Still breathing. despite everything.
Xornic scales. A little bit of gold because I suppose monsters like mushrooms, okay. Mighty interesting. Covered coal. Covered critical. While obscurity number you need to roll a critical hit where attacking is reduced by 1. Effect can stack.
Let's get going.
So if I'm obscured, yeah, shorter than in shadows. Okay.
My faith will guide me.
Can't give up now. Saving throws. It is slightly better. Slightly better.
Yes. Looking ahead.
I can't take that one.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, so we found the Selûnite hideout.
A Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide.
Conceal their sacred lyrics of revenant goddess to the darkest corner of this place. Okay, so some relics. Side entrance key. That's just art. I don't know what are you doing, guys. Meanlock and Merlocks. So the darkest place here.
My attention.
The pride of the gate.
I've got a long road ahead. Very well.
Last lighting cellar. Okay, so this is where we get out.
What's inside?
So there were two ways here.
the gate.
Sharp as ever.
One with the weave.
There is work to do.
Defender of the people.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Sharp as ever.
Let's move. Time to press ahead.
So, darkest corner. I wonder what's the darkest corner in here. This is another way around. Mason's Guild. Okay, so not this place, but Mason's Guild, which I think we passed that, went past it. Okay, something like that. So nothing worth finding here, except got a couple of barrels. Spider web. Ha! I knew it. Wooden chest. Oh, this is the place we came. Nice.
Better not be cursed.
So this is the cellar. So Mason's Guild is over here. Pennywood, Toll House, Moonrasta. Okay, it's near the well, at the opposite side of the bank.
Hiding places brighter.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
What am I to do?
work my magic.
Take care now.
Wait, do
See
you
if
want
there's
this
anything you
picture
need.
of the
We don't
very
know
old
when the
elf?
next blow might land.
Chianti scale mail, 15 armor class. Stealth, yeah, initiative and dexterity.
Take care now.
Which way to the nearest library?
My faith protects me.
So she has... This is giving disadvantage to stealth checks. Although it's giving one less slashing damage, which is great. And he's just using the light armor. So you are the only one who's actually using the medium armor.
A long way to go still.
But she's giving only +1 to dexterity checks, so it's not benefiting much if I gave her better armor.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
My faith will guide me.
This might be a bit better. So if we have a since we do have a like money, why not use it? How are we with the thieves tools? We could actually use some more thieves tools.
A hero at heart.
Hero who actually did drop the explosive bottle to
For now.
his feet, but never mind. He could actually use this.
Charmed, I'm sure.
There is work to do.
Let me work my magic. Blade at the ready.
Yeah, he have evasive shoes. So armor class +1. That is fine.
Where am I needed?
Although my character has put of speed, so it's going to give you.
Defender of the people. I hope Alistair takes good care of Tara while I'm away.
Take care now.
No time to dally. I wonder what the next move is.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
A hero at heart.
What to do?
Let's send these to the camp. Not going to need them, so.
See any movement out there?
Light crossbow +1.
Might be useful.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Sharp as ever.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Sometimes this might be useful.
Can't trust anyone anymore. And that includes you.
No, don't worry.
Let the ready.
I don't mind. I don't trust myself either. Okay.
I wish we had a bloody army. Don't know if we'll survive another attack. We need to get out of here. As soon as we can.
Escape or go to offense.
I knew there was something off about that fist. Glad you were here to take him down.
No, you think it.
Burning through our oil, but
They'll be back, and there'll be more of them. There always are.
hang around too long, though.
I should speak up.
No one's getting past me. Not again.
Well, they came
Pretty,
flying.
but it can take a beating.
So,
It'll need to.
let's save.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
This was interesting. Last adventure. So next time we are going to the Masons Guild and Selunite outpost and check those locations and try to infiltrate to the Moonrise Towers. It's going to be interesting, I think. So, anyhow, it's getting late, and I would like to get some sleep. So we are going to end the broadcast right here. So next weekend, I think I'm going to play a bit of Starfield. It's a Saturday midday, but I'm going to be out of the town the Saturday, so the rest of the day. So it's going to be like that. Next week, probably normal Alan Wake 2 and Baldur's Gate 3. So that's the plan at least. Let's see. New games are coming, and please check my YouTube page. There's lots of new videos coming from the Team Gas and other games. I've been cutting them these streams shorter format they're slightly more easier to watch. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time, and have a good night.